Yeah, look, treat me like The Rock. When you see me, I'm electrifying. Yeah, only talk I do is edifying. They say preach, they say church when I'm testifying. Hear you running at the mouth, that's a lot of mileage. Grew up in the woods, 30 miles from the nearest college. Saw a pair of rebel flags, I'm not being parabolic. Parent teacher conference, they weren't okay with my swag. Wore the Malcolm X t-shirt with the AK on the back. Yeah, Dilly. I don't need to fake to make a couple dollars. I get validation from the conversation with my father. I just float atop the wave like an otter. Write a verse in my garage and it get played in Jakarta. I was listening to Illmatic on vinyl and I thought, where did rhymes go? People want the vibes, but I gotta give them life though. Rappers don't revise, cut the fat like some lipo. Shout to Post Malone, kill the beat like a psycho. Indie tribe mitochondria, I'm in a cell. Intel like Melania, I'm doing well. Put my pennies in a safe, not a wishing well. I can never mess with Snake like I'm Splinter Cell. Big Carvello told him send a pack at once. One take Billy, I don't have to do a punch. Look, I just ate the beat, I don't have to take a lunch. You the capping of the capping, only cap I like is crunch. Treat me like The Rock, when you see me I'm electrifying. Yeah, only talk I do is edifying. They say preach, they say church when I'm testifying. Hear you running at the mouth, that's a lot of mileage. Grew up in the woods, 30 miles from the nearest college. Saw a pair of rebel flags, I'm not being parabolic. Parent teacher conference, they weren't okay with my swag. Wore the Malcolm X t-shirt with the AK on the back. Yeah, I came up on Taylor Gang and Taylor Swift. My hometown can show you what a racist is. They pull up to Randy Travis' greatest hits. Sold 1,000 records, think I made it big. I was in the flowers with the Katy Diz. Homie took a knife up out his pocket, told me make a wish. Mama took me to the Sunday service, I was nervous. All the people shook my hand just to say that he did. I told my mama if I go and beat the beat up, then one day I'ma blow on her and dad could put their feet up. Now she in the crowd, screaming louder than the speakers. Daddy cracked a smile, black and proud like Lupita. Walking with the Lord, I got the Holy Spirit handy. When I looked down, I saw SpongeBob and Sandy. Blew my dreads out, now I'm stunned like my daddy. I was listening to Biggie on my way back to Cali. Treat me like The Rock, when you see me I'm electrifying. Yes, only talk I do is edifying. They say preach, they say church when I'm testifying. Hear you running at the mouth, that's a lot of mileage. Grew up in the woods, 30 miles from the nearest college. Saw a pair of rebel flags, I'm not being parabolic. Parent teacher conference, they weren't okay with my swag. Wore the Malcolm X t-shirt with the AK on the back. Yeah.
Hello friends, and welcome back to our Pokemon Storm Silver randomized Nuzlocke on the channel. This is episode 13, I believe, and in today's episode, we are looking to make our way through Alex Forest, and then hopefully on into Goldenrod City, I believe. In the beginning of this episode, you should have noticed I did some grinding, because last episode was quite the doozy. Well, 2 episodes ago was quite the doozy, and then the last episode we did a little bit of team gathering. But if you take a look here, we've got a little bit of a squadron back. So we're going to do a quick team recap. We have Wendell, our little Nummel, one of the new additions to our team, who's rocking Focus Energy, Tackle, Ember, and Magnitude. And then we have Taz, good old Taz, our Primeape, who now has U-Turn, rocking Rock Tomb, Seismic Toss, and Karate Chop. And then we have Scott the Carry, our Lord and Savior, Scottitude, our Salamence with Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Headbutt, and Bite. He has pretty much stayed the same. We did not need to grind to him at all. He was already quite high leveled. And then we have Katan, our Eevee, with Quick Attack, Tackle, Bite, and Sand Attack. Slicks Magoo, our little Poliwhirl, who in probably like 5 or 6 levels, we're going to evolve him, which is great. We're going to get a nice little Politoed. He's rocking Mudshot, Rock Smash, Hypnosis, and Water Pulse. And then we have Egbert, our one of our other new members, the Execute with Confusion, Leech Seed, Hypnosis, and Mega Drain. One of my favorite playstyles of Pokemon in all of the history of Pokemon is Leech Seed, Hypnosis, and Mega Drain. It is absolutely the worst to play against, but in a Nuzlocke, it makes such a difference. It really can save you out of a lot of situations. Now, if you watch the grinding montage, you may have seen that we ran across something a little special, a little crazy. I was grinding up, and nope, not deposit. I was grinding up, and I came across an Empoleon that was shiny. So this is technically the second shiny Pokemon that I've seen in this game file. The first one got deleted. It was also during like a grinding stream. The first one got deleted, and I don't have it anymore. It was, I can't even remember what it was. No, I don't know. But now we have an Empoleon, and I'm wondering if like something weird was happening where like, because technically the game files are the same, but the first one got deleted, so I'm wondering if this Empoleon was just that shiny that got re-rolled into something else. I don't know how shiny rolls work or anything, but I don't know what to do with this Empoleon. So if you want me to use it, because Shiny Claws is a thing. It did happen during grinding, so it wasn't like right in the episode, but if you guys want me to use it, I won't complain. If you want me to use that as like a token to get another encounter, I don't know. Whatever we want to do, let me know in the comments, and we shall do it. But let's get into the episode here. We've dilly-dallied too much. We've got a forest to get through, and I believe some Farfetch'd to catch, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Nummel here. What is your name, Nummel? I haven't recorded in like a week. Actually longer than that, like probably a week and a half. Wendell, that's right. Wendell and Egbert are the two new members. Yeah, I went whitewater rafting last week, and that was a blast, but it has really thrown off my schedule as far as recording and just life in general. But can't complain there because it was whitewater rafting, so we were having a blast. Oh man, my boss is gonna be angry. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for charcoal took off in the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they'll face towards you. That's our chance. Sneak up behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? Well, you didn't even really give me an answer to, or a chance to answer. You just basically told me to do it. Okay, I forget how to do this. I cannot remember the last time I've done this. But I think we go up and around. I think we just do one of these, right? Quah! Hey, yeah, easy money. But there's two, I think. Wow, you found a Farfetch'd. Thank you. But there's one more missing. If you step on a branch, it will face that way, remember? Yes, I remember. This is your chance to catch up behind it. Sneak up, but it's okay, cool. Yeah, I remember this next one being a little more tricky. A little more tricky. Oh, a little mining. A little baby mining. But yeah, whitewater rafting. That... Excuse me? Excuse me? Whitewater rafting in Tennessee was a blast. We went on the Ocoee River, and we did a... It was labeled as a 3-hour course, but it was really only like an hour and 40 minutes or so. I guess they count like the pack-up time and the trip up the river and stuff like that. I don't know. But anyway, it was so much fun. Hold on, how do I do this? I think I have to scare you somewhere. I'm gonna scare you to the right. In the first, go to the right. Nice. In the first, whatchamacallit, like, section of the river, our boat almost flipped over. We had like 4 people fly out of the boat. Our rafting guide flew out of the boat. It was honestly a lot of fun. Me and my stepbrother and my dad were the ones that stayed in and like didn't get yeeted out. And we were just, my dad was freaking out, but me and my stepbrother were honestly just like laughing. It was really funny. But kind of funny, kind of terrifying at the same time. Like, you know, the feeling of, you know, I don't know how to react in this strange and potentially scary situation, so I'm just gonna laugh. That was kind of what we were going through, I think. But everyone was fine. We picked everyone out of the river. Persian, please. Okay. Cool. It's like 5 may do some serious damage. We're gonna go into Scott. But yeah, we got everyone out of the river. And then when we got back in, everyone was locked in. Like, we got so serious and just determined to own this river and not let it shoot us out of our boat again. It was a blast. If you haven't been whitewater rafting, I highly recommend Highly recommend. I also highly recommend me to get a repel right now, because this is very annoying. Oh, Nummo, you're so slow. I cannot lead with you. There's no way in heck I'm leading with you. Alright. I'm throwing Katan out front because you have Runaway. Hello? Okay, how do I... Let me think. I need to use my brain here. I feel like I need to get it... Where do I need to get you? How do I need to get you? I feel like I need to get him up in this corner, right? I don't know how to do that. Hey, big boy Machamp. Alright. Does make you go all the way? Yep, okay. You guys are probably screaming at me because you know exactly how to do it. So okay, now we're back to square one. Do I have a repel? I do, I have one. We better make good use of this repel. How do I? How do I make you turn all the way around somewhere? Oh, I think I know. I got this. Easy. Easy money here. Wait for it. Yep, okay. Then we go here, boom. Then we go back up and around, baby. Then we go back up and around. Oh! Big brain plays. Even though it took me 50... Not 50, that's an exaggeration. Maybe like 3 minutes, 5 minutes to get it. Wow, you got both of them. Thank you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. You got it.
Ah, my far and fetched. You found them for us, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. And now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this.
Cut. We got cut. I thought you were going to give me a charcoal. But that doesn't make any sense, because a charcoal wouldn't help me progress in the game.
Of course. You have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it.
Oh, I've got it. I've got that badge. Alright, who's going to learn cut? Oh, that's right! Drayano changed it. It's grass type now. Egbert, you can't learn it? I don't want Scott to have cut. Eevee can't learn it? What the heck? I don't want Scott's moveset. I cannot give Scott cut. I've gotta go get something out of the box. There's no way I'm teaching my Salamence cut. Even if it is a grass type move. There's just absolutely no way. That's fine. Repel, you did your job. Who do I have that can learn cut? It's just going to be to get through this forest, and then I'm going to swap the team back, because I don't think we need cut all too much. I mean, Bulbasaur and Trico definitely could learn it. I really don't think anyone here could. Maybe Rattata? But now that it's grass type, I don't know if that changes its move compatibility. I'm just going to grab one of these homeboys, because I'm literally just using it for cut purposes to get through the forest, and then back in the box they go. I think that's fine. I think I can do that. Nope. Every time I don't play Storm Silver for a while, I always forget how to, like, forget A and B. I mix them up because I play Xbox, and the A button is where the B button is, and the B button is where the A button is on the Xbox. So I always press B instead of A, and vice versa, and it's just not fun. It's just annoying. But we get through it. We power through it. We adapt. We continue. Alright. Progression? Progress, maybe? We got some Farfetch'd. We got the cut. Now it's time to cut the bush. And then we'll make it to Goldenrod City. Alright. Bulbasaur. If you could. Thank you. Shrine. Hello. Pay my respects. Oh, goodness. I'm so glad I'm leading with K10. Not trying to take an explosion. Is there there's definitely got to be a hidden item here. Or just a what is woodland ore? Does this evolve Eevee into like Leafeon or something? What is woodland ore? A chunk of stone birthed from a world of nature. A certain Pokemon is said to react strongly to the energy inside it. That's a Leafeon, fellas. That is a Leafeon. I wouldn't be upset about that. I would not be upset about that. Because we do have Egbert now. So, if I remember, this is like really, yeah, this is really just sketch and inappropriate. So we're going to just skip through this frickin' Gardenia. Yeah, you little jerkhole. How dare you? I do want to get Grass Knot though, so I mean, I had to do it. Had to do it. And then that guy down there teaches me Headbutt, right? Man, everything is just coming back. I'm remembering everything that I had once forgotten. What up, dude? Wow, that is... He's doing it himself. He ain't even need a Pokemon.
What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it with your Pokemon too. Which Pokemon should learn it?
Eevee, maybe? Can everyone learn it? That's cool. Yeah, Stab Headbutt for K10? That is big. That is large. And then I could probably teach her to Taz too, because he's a physical attacker. That'd be nice. And I think he's got, like, what, Fury Swipes or something? He's got some not powerful normal type move that I think we could definitely swap out for Headbutt. Let us see, let us see. You have... Oh, you do not. I will keep your moveset then. We'll just teach you to K10 and that's it. Cool. Let us continue. Onward. A Skiploom. We're getting a Goldenrod. We're getting a Goldenrod if it's the last thing I do. And we've got Fancy Lady.
Kimono girl, lost.
What voice did I give them last time? I can't remember.
Lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark Ilex forest. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? You will? Are you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here?
Eevee's got this. Eevee's got instincts.
Wow, are you going to show me how to get out? You're such a smart Pokemon. See you.
Is Eevee just dipping with her? No, okay. Eevee, you couldn't, there were two choices. You could have gone left or down, and you needed my Eevee to just say, hey, yo, left, dude. You should probably just go left. How is that a hard decision to make? I don't know. And like that left, I feel like that is probably not the most descriptive directions in the world. Eevee just went right up there and gave you a general direction. I don't know. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. She knew how to get out of the forest. She was just testing us. What is over here? A moderately sized tree. That's what's over here. No, I shall not. I have an encounter in here already. Oh, hi. Hey, big boy. All right, we're so close. Oh, baby, there it is. Noise. Noise. Cynthia? Moth! Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex? Yeah, just whipping it up in the kitchen. You must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a change. Cool. Is that Silverwind? I feel like that's Silverwind. Close. I saw Motham. I thought it was Silverwind. Oh well. Did you see that shrine that pays homage to the Protector? The Protector watches over the forest from across time. I think it must be a grass-type Pokemon. It is indeed. Well, hello, Quinn. I had a feeling I might see you pass through here. You're probably wondering why I'm even here. I found an odd little artifact that I felt you might somehow be able to use. It's known as an odd keystone. Here, you can have it. Oh? Do I actually get to use that? It might be worth taking to the well in Azalea Town. I've heard of sightings of weird Pokemon there. I hope it proves useful to you. On a side note, you should come visit the new archaeological building in Goldenrod City. It's in the process of replacing that old bike shop. Well then, see ya. So I can get a Spiritomb. It's probably not randomized, so we could use that as like, oh! I was not ready for a double battle. We're gonna go Slicksmagoo Taz. Slicksmagoo Taz feels safe. Well, in reality, double battles don't really feel safe at all right now, but we're gonna do it. But I can get a Spiritomb. I could probably use that as like a token or something if I need an encounter. So, gotta remember that. Okay, 4 Pokemon, what you got? Electrike and a little Snubble. Schnabel. Alright, Slicksmagoo is not like this, and Snubble is a fairy type, so Taz doesn't like this either. And they're level 20, so I don't like this either. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, what we got? We can... I really think a switch into Wendell and Scott is probably the play, but Wendell's hurt, so we're going to go Scott and Kitten, because I don't want to leave either of you in here. Yeah, so we're going to go Scott and we're going to go Kitten. I led with the worst possible. Alright, get out here, homies. Now we got the Intimidate off. Spark. Kitten eats it. Charm. That is kind of unfortunate. I shall just go for a quick little headbutt. I want to get rid of the Snubble first, because I just realized I switched a Dragon type into his Fairy type. Okay, we eat those. Snubble flinched. Beautiful. We shall double in again. Perfect. That was... I didn't realize what I had done until I had done it. To be honest. I didn't realize... I went, Snubble's a Fairy type. Taz doesn't like this. Salamence. Perfect. Okay. I think we want to get rid of the Electrike now. It definitely scares me. And now that the Snubble's gone, I'm going to go back into Tad. Just kidding. That's a Psychic type. I'm going to stand with Kitten and heal up. That's what I'm going to do. You can tell I haven't played in a minute. my decision making is not quite there. But that is alright. We shall get through it. Beautiful. Psybeam, we're fine. Cranidos, we're scared. I'm going to swap out to Slicksmagoo. And then we're going to bite the Spoink. That sounds like Parafusion. Lovely. Kitten, popping off. Alright, we're going to Water Pulse the Cranidos and go for another bite on the Spoink. Oh, I hoped that would be a one-shot. Oh, Cranidos, you're so strong. Water Pulse the Cranidos again and try to bite the Spoink again. And that should really just about do it. As long as Kitten can break through this Parafusion. Psybeam is scary. Psybeam is very scary. 8 grand though, that's lovely. Okay, can I get back without fighting anyone else? Is that a thing? Is that a possibility? Scott, get out front. I'm scared. Do I have to fight anyone else? I can dodge you for sure. Oh, this is an encounter as well. Okay. Let's get our encounter. I'm going to heal up Kitten. Well, just unparalyze Kitten. And we're going to get an encounter here now. I forgot that we were going to get an encounter. That's lovely. And then we'll end the episode on the encounter. Cool. Cool. Let's see what we get. And then in the next episode, we will make it to Goldenrod City. It's just right up the road. We're not really, you know, it's not too far of a trek. And then we'll come back and fight these homies. Our encounter is... Oh! Oh! Jeez! I don't need you! I love you. I'll take you. Holy cow! We're just getting fully evolved pseudos out the wazoo! Please do not have Dragon Rage. Something tells me you've got Dragon Rage. I'm gonna Sand Attack the heck out of you. Takedown. Ah! This is dangerous. But it's a Garchomp. How do I not try to catch it? Okay, we have a Sand Attack off. Hopefully he misses. He does not. How much does this do from full? Oh boy. Yeah, a crit definitely kills. Do we have any other statusing thingamajigs? Not on you. I can't use you. No. No. I have Hypnosis. Do I want Slixmagoo out here? Maybe? Maybe Slixmagoo can oh, you have 13 health. No, I do not want you out here. Taz may need to come out, take a hit, and heal up Slixmagoo. I think that's what I have to do, and just hope he misses. If you miss here, we are happy campers. Hey, we are... Oh man, I've never been a happier camper in my life. A happier campier? Happier campier. Alright, Slixmagoo. Sandstorm. Doesn't that make you more specially defensive, right? And I can actually U-turn this just to get a little extra chip damage off. Cool. Slicky boy, get out here. And we're gonna Hypnosis. Okay. Okay. I'm scared because because his takedown damage is going to really do a number to him. Oh man, what is even the likelihood that we catch this thing? I'll throw a ball. 1, 2. Okay. I was gonna say, first ball? No way. This Sandstorm is unfortunate, to say the least. Because now I've got to be conscious of him waking up and smacking me. Should have bought regular potions. Okay. Did the sandstorm subside? I forgot that it does that in this gen. Alright, here we go. Garchomp. Little Lady Chomp. Lomp. We're gonna catch this thing. I can tell. It's jiggling much more than I anticipated. And I know I could damage it more with like Rock Smash, but I'm gonna wait for it to damage itself. And you know, if I run out of Pokeballs, then yeah, I'll start damaging it more, but... Oh! Come on! Okay, you woke up, Sand Attack. Butts. Just hit me with a thing. Yeah, there you go. Okay, perfect. Another Hypnosis. Boom. Lovely. Come on. Come on. 1, 2. No! Come on! Maybe he wants a Love Ball. Maybe he wants a Love Ball. Didn't the Love Ball work last time? Let's see. No, he does not. He hates everything. He is just really upset about the world. No Love Ball for Garchomp. Another Pokeball. Come on. Come on, Garchomp. 1. No! Okay, I need to get him. I need to damage him more. I am going to Rock Smash. That should not do a whole lot of damage. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to heal up Slixmagoo because this entire time I've been thinking in my brain he's going to crit me. And a crit takedown from here would definitely kill me. And he's probably going to wake up this turn and go for a takedown, so I'm just going to be preemptive in... Yep, there it is. Okay, never mind. Even for a sandstorm. Okay. So I think what we do here is we hypnosis, he takedowns. Why would you sandstorm again? I was banking on him. Okay, we get another try. Takedown and put yourself into the red, please. And then I hypnosis you and everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Okay. Come on. Get in this ball, Garchomp. 1. Come on! You jiggled 3 times at half health, sir. Oh, we're getting down to the wire. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Come on! Oh, man, my little baby heart. My little tiny heart. Please. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? What just happened? Somehow I clicked out of the window? Weird. Weird. He stays asleep forever. Are you fast? I don't know if you're fast. I'm going to use a Pokeball first, and then we're going to get you in the red, and we're going to use a fastball, and then we're going to use Lure Balls because we don't care, because we're trying to catch this Garchomp. Okay. We got 3 balls left. He wakes up. Oh! No! No! How much health do I have? Oh, thank goodness. Oh. My insides almost came outside. Holy. I'm sweating now. Straight up sweating. Actual sweat. Why were you holding that the whole time? He could have killed me a couple times for sure. If he had used it before. My goodness. Garchomp, why? Land a hypnosis. Miss your Dragon Rage. Beautiful. Okay, at this point, I'm just happy if we get out of this alive. Like, if we have a Garchomp on the other end of it, fine. Hey! The fastball! Nice! That's so good! We got a Garchomp! Well, that was not what I was expecting to get. Its body is covered in fine scales that reduce drag, enabling it to fly at high... Fly? Fly? Garchomp flies? Since when? Since when does Garchomp fly? It's a ground type. It's got legs. It's got a thick tail. It's called the... Isn't it called the land shark? It says mock Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure I remember it being a land shark, not a friggin' flying shark. What on earth? Why do you fly? I'm so confused. What do we call this lady Garchomp? What do I call you? I normally call you Bruce when you're a dude, because, like, I thought you were like a land shark thing. But apparently you're a sky warrior. I'm drawing a blank. I want like a cool name. You know? Because it's a cool Pokemon. That's it. That's it. I'm doing it. Did that say Oprah or opera? How do you spell Oprah? Don't ask me why I want to call it Oprah. I was just staring at the O and that's what came to mind. Ah, no, it is not. I'm sorry, Oprah Winfrey. I have butchered your name. It is... Oprah. R-A-H. Wow. Wow, we've got Oprah the Garchomp. Love it. Absolutely fantastic. And we're going to wrap this episode up right in this grass patch, because that took a while. So thank you guys so much for watching. But before we go, if you are new to the channel, we do a little something at the end of our episodes. I am a Christian, and I read the Bible, and I like to interject a little bit of what I've been reading into the end of my episodes. So if you're here for it, awesome. If not, peace out, but we're going to get into some Jesus. I just read through Romans 7 before recording this episode, and I see what I do. I keep hitting Alt with my controller. That's why it tabs out. Heck me. And a little nugget that I wanted to share with you guys from Romans 7. It comes in towards the end of the chapter, but basically the chapter is all about being conscious of your sin due to the law. So like biblical law is in place so that you become conscious of sin. And basically how our flesh, although we see the law and recognize that we should uphold it, and you know, be a part of God's law and upholding it and uplifting it, our sinful desires, our sinful flesh basically just tell us, screw that, I want to do what makes me happy and, you know, feels good. So Paul then in verse 15 says some profound wisdom and self-reflection that really hits home with me, and I'm assuming with a lot of people as well. But in verse 15 of Romans chapter 7, he says, "For I do not understand my own actions. For I do not do what I want, but I do the very thing that I hate. Now if I do what I do not want, I agree with the law that it is good, so that it is no longer I who do it, but the sin that dwells within me. For I know that nothing good dwells in me, that is, in my flesh. For I have the desire to do what is right, but not the ability to carry it out." So that is basically, in a nutshell, we're weak on our own. Our flesh is weak. We are weak to our flesh. Our flesh is very strong and can grip us. But that's why we've got to look to Jesus as our salvation, not only for eternity, but also in the moment of being able to decide, you know, what is right, what is wrong, what to do and what not to do. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I always think it's a very important thing to recognize your own faults, to recognize your own shortcomings, and not pretend like I'm some perfect individual who's got everything all together. Like, I'm just in the same boat as you guys. I fall to my flesh, you know, daily, just like everyone else does. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't continuously battle it. And so that's that. That's the little nugget from Romans 7 that I wanted to share with you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you clicking on the video. If you liked it, leave it a like. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Become part of the squadron. I'd love that. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.